Alright, hopefully everything's good. Well, because you had the stream playing, so that meant the stream was coming through the speakers. And I think what's going through the speakers is going to the microphone, which it shouldn't be. I don't know exactly how that part happened. But, whatever.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I think we should be good now. I'll make sure we're not, like, listening to something weird going on.
3, 2,
Oh my god, the bass on this is bumping. Alright, there you go. Sounds good. Did you beat Albin? Yeah, nice, dude. No, Mario, nice. Finally.
Okay, so can you hear the commentary any better now? Alright, so the Meta Knight didn't work out game 1. Sorry about the sound issues. Yeah, the Meta Knight didn't work out game 1, so switching back to his normal main, Charizard. This matchup, I have some insight on. I've been practicing it a lot with Bobobigdog in preparation for this, specifically. Ooh, nice recovery. I think I'd give the slight edge in this matchup to Falcon, just because of his superior ground mobility and also the fact that... Okay, awesome, sounds good. But yeah, his superior ground mobility coupled with the fact that Charizard is just such a huge hurt box and he's combo fodder means that Falcon punishes and wins neutral really hard in this matchup. But once Charizard gets that opening, he can do some really cool stuff like that and also get like a bunch of jabs in a row and really good combos. So yeah, it's just going to be seeing whether or not Albinosaurus is able to win the neutral game enough times to get those meaty punishes on Captain Falcon. So far, it's been about even, so he's had a couple opportunities. I think Dare Meteors ended both of the stocks that he's gotten so far, which is really good because of the way Captain Falcon has to recover from low. And yeah, one thing I've noticed in this matchup is that Falcon does a pretty good job, and Bobobigdog, as a Falcon player, does a good job of hitting Charizard out of the glide. And once you're hit out of the glide, you can't use any of your jumps anymore. All you can do is up B. So if you're at high enough percent and you get hit out of that glide, you're just dead. That's a good bear. And Falcon at that percent, doesn't matter that it was all the way across the stage. The angle that bear sends, that's just going to do it. So yeah. The platform saved him there. Luckily, he was able to tech. Maybe that's part of why he decided to pick the stages for the increased longevity of his stocks. He'll be able to live a lot longer and not get kneed by Falcon and die at like 70% before the hit, which is definitely a problem in this matchup. Oh, good tech. Good. Oh my god. Those are some great techs from Bobobigdog. Preserving his life, because he definitely would have been dead otherwise. Now let's see if Albinosaurus is able to close this out. Alright, and that'll definitely do it. So we have a... Let me update the scores here. We have a 1-1 situation. Alright. We're playing, right? Okay. I'll commentate the end of this set. Alright. So yeah, we have 1-1. Interesting that Bobobigdog opted for a really small stage here, basically saying, I saw what you did with your counter pick. You were able to live longer on Dreamland, so I'm going to counter pick the exact opposite and do things just like that, getting that knee and killing Charizard off the side of this super small stage at just 80%. So, yeah, that is the counter pick in action right there. And we'll see if Albinosaurus is able to overcome that counter pick advantage after losing game 1 as Meta Knight. Alright, so one thing that I've noticed in this matchup, having played it quite a bit, is that normally for Charizard, fair is, oh, that's a good kill. Who's commentating? My tag is Marin. I'm an Ivysaur player. So, yeah, one thing I've noticed in this matchup is that fair, which is typically a really good combo ender and kill move for Charizard, because of the angle that it sends you up, it does a really good job of killing floaty characters, but not so good of a job at killing fast fallers. And since since Falcon falls so fast, what would normally be a kill at like 130% on other characters instead sends Falcon at the kind of angle where he can actually recover in the corner of the stage, get another down B, and just reset his recovery. So it's actually a pretty big problem that one of Charizard's primary kill options isn't really available to him in the same way that it normally is. Yeah. Another thing that you'll notice in this matchup that I just saw is that you'll see when Falcon's recovering low, Albinosaurus will try to down tilt, and if he hits the right hitbox, instead of popping him up, down tilt will just send Falcon like super far away and he'll die. But so far I've noticed Bobobigdog doing a pretty good job of making sure that he sweet spots his recovery, which is something Falcon can do in PM that you can't in Melee. So Bobobigdog using the counter pick to full advantage right now, but he DIs that throw poorly, and now he's only a stock up. But he's got a nice meaty combo started on Charizard, who, like I said before, has such a huge hurt box. Oh, good stuff. Oh yeah, so he mistimed the down tilt there, and then he gets double need. So, alright. There we have it. Bobobigdog. Bobobigdog takes that set 2-1. And that, as far as seeding goes, is an upset. Bobobigdog seeded 1 higher than Albinosaurus. So, it looked like, in the end, that Meta Knight pick in Game 1 really hurt him, because then he lost counter pick advantage. Alright guys, so I'm going to jump off the mic right now and play my match. Hopefully... Do you want to play on stream, Adrian? On stream? Alright, so I'm going to play on stream, actually. So we'll see if we can get somebody else to commentate. But hang tight.